To get premium trading and investing tips, support on Patreon. How's it going, everyone, and welcome to another Market Watch video. Big news by EA today. They have released the new pitch notes and they have announced we're getting again the ICON SBCs. But before we go into looking at these icons specifically and see how we can make huge profits from them this year, we will need to take a look at the ones to watches because EA has provided some info on these cards as well. And I feel like it's very interesting to see the insight and how we can trade on them. They have announced that they are gonna provide two teams of ones to watches. The first one is gonna be on October 9th till October 16th, and they're gonna release the second team between October 16th and October 21st. And then after the October 21st, they're gonna actually release both teams in packs. They didn't specify until when they will be in packs. Also, the second team will be announced 2 days prior before its release. So this is very interesting. Now, how to trade with these ones to watches? A few have been already announced. There's also going to be a ones to watch SBC. Like last year we got San Maximan. People could have made an SBC and actually get that card untradeable in their clubs. But at this very moment, trading wise, the most important thing is that if a player gets into the team one and you invest into his gold card in the first week before it's announced, before he's into the team and his gold card is out of packs, you will potentially make very good value coins on that card. But let's suppose you invest in a card that gets into the team one and you hope that it gets into it gets into the team two, but you hope it gets into the team one. You will make still profit but a bit less. So here's the deal. When you invest into the ones to watch cards right now, you want to go with the gold ones that will get into the team one, because those will have higher returns of investments if they're in demand as well, rather than the ones that will go into the team two. Because when the team two is announced and it's out, the cards that were in team one will actually go a bit down in value, and that's only when the team two gold ones to watch versions will actually go up in value, just because they will be out of packs. Now, the key is that we don't know if EA is going to announce that earlier or maybe just provide the info at the drop on October 9th, so it will come down to luck. But let's say you invest in someone and he does not get into the team one. If he gets a bit lower in price, if there's some smaller panic, do not sell it. It will go up eventually when he goes out of packs, so it's no worries. The most ideal trading for you would be right now that you would get lucky, invest in a gold card that will get into the team one, then sell it while the team one is still out of packs, like his gold version is not supplied anymore, and buy in that specific moment team two wants to watch card, and once that one is out, he will actually go a bit higher in value when the team two is out, and actually you will make profit in that manner. But of course, in my opinion, it will come down to luck if EA is not gonna release that sooner. Now, a few of the cards that will potentially also get the ones to watches are, for example, Alan, Van den Beek, Semedo, Rodrigo. Hopefully EA is going to release them. I do believe these cards are quite in demand this year, specifically because they're also from Premier League, but we're not sure if EA is actually going to put that many Premier League players in ones to watches. They've already announced quite a few. If you guys are looking to invest in someone like, for example, Thiago or Ziyech, I don't think they will give you the best of returns, because as already explained in the previous videos, you mostly need to target the ones that will have more in-game demand. And I do believe, just looking by the stats, you can see Werner, Bale with more in-game demand. Also Alan. Don't forget, we're talking about their gold versions. We're not investing in the ones to watches yet. The ones to watches buy time should be sometime after October 21st, when both teams are out, when the most supply is out. And now that people that got that information, they will potentially open more packs at that specific date. Now, another big thing that has dropped is actually the icons. EA has announced that the ICON SBCs will be back, and of course we can't check the patterns of the icons from previous years, so from FIFA 20, so we need to check how the market actually reacted in FIFA 19 to get the best overview. Now, a lot of profits will also be made on fodder investments, so I'm just gonna put this up. Here I've made a calculation of the fodder cards, how they have reacted, how they will be reacting through the year. This is based on FIFA 20. But since EA is re-releasing the ICON SBCs, I need to completely turn this around and make new calculations on FIFA 19 to see the best, like to get the clearest picture on how the prices of the fodders are going to move. So we will have good insights, for example, on how some specific percentages will go up or down. So if you guys are interested, Mondays to Friday, on Monday we start going hard. We'll look these patterns. Make sure to join my streams 5:30 p.m. UK time. We just going hard and we look at these patterns, see how we can profit the most. Another very interesting pattern though that I observed from this year, and how I will actually be able to observe it with FIFA 21 when all these player prices are provided on Fodder because of the calculations that I made, is this one, that the 83s, 82s at the start were going up in values from Monday to Tuesdays. Mondays in the morning they were even lower than here. We're seeing that Monday it was like a minus 13% of drop in price. It actually was lower because of the squad battle rewards, and because of that lower price, if you went in the morning, it was like, for example, maybe 23% of the drop rather than 13 is an average from that day. And here you would have been making, after EA tax, a 40% of profit just between Monday and Tuesday. And it's a pattern, like if you just check Monday, Tuesdays, like the percentage of rise, the returns of investments are quite good. So these are the sort of patterns we will be looking at, the very smaller cards and the ones that are 82, 81, 83 rated, because if you, for example, invested here in this example 1,000,000 coins, you would have gotten out of these investments a 400k profit just in one day. So this is crazy good. I'm gonna put all this on my gold tier on Patreon. If you want to join, this is going to be followed daily. But remember, if you want to join that tier, you need to have a lot of time to trade, and potentially like in the first week of the web app release, this won't be possible yet because the market has to evolve. So basically the first weeks we will start just sniping. We'll start with all of these investments opportunities. So also, if you will just join my streams, should be enough for you to pick on and make some decent profits. As well, we will make these graphs into an icon version. I hope I can do that till Monday, so we can already show it on stream. If you guys would like, make sure to join and we'll check it together and see how we can make some good profits. Now back to the screen where EA said that they will actually be releasing the ICON SBCs. I needed to pull up the icon prices from FIFA 19 because this is when the last time that we got the icon SBCs. Of course, we're going to have the icon swaps again, and as EA has confirmed, icons may be used as requirements in SBCs. This is very important. That's why we're looking at the icons. That's why we will be looking at the higher rated fodder, and also the time when it will be released, late November onwards. So the first icon SBC will be introduced in late November and onwards. This is very important information, so that's when it usually starts. The hype will start a bit sooner, but I do think if we go in early October, we will be making very good coins on that one. If we see already here, like October 16th, it was like a lower valued, I don't remember specifically when in FIFA 19 the icon SBCs dropped, but if you went in here in October, you would be making just fine. This is the time where you already have some coins on the side. If you follow my streams, you should be around like 1 million, 2 million coins, something like that, where you would be able to invest in some icons. And here's just a crazy price rise. If you just kept these icons into December before the team of the year panic starts, you would be making mad coins. Now what I'm saying right now is that the best thing would be to see the baby icons, the ones that will be the cheapest on the market, buy them and play with them till December. So before the team of the year panic starts, that's when you would be making the most profits, and you will be actually making maybe having these cards that are very good, that would be potentially very good till that period of time in the game to like assist you in weekend league or anywhere else, while still making these huge amount of profits. So what we're gonna do on stream, if you will join, if you will follow these patterns with me, we're gonna invest in these icons somewhere in October, and we're gonna hold them in our teams till late December or early December. We'll still need to evaluate that, and sell them before the team of the year panic starts, and actually make profits while we use them in our teams, and like they potentially play very good for us in that first period of time. And this is why I love the Icon SBCs, because the value of the icons won't deteriorate as the time goes by. Like if we look at some baby icons, they have deteriorated through the months as the web app has dropped into the game, but most of them just go nicely up in value from October, and this will be our plan. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate, drop them down below. I'm here to answer you all. Make sure to also follow me on Twitter if you have any more questions. I'm active daily there. I won't be streaming on Saturdays or Sundays, but I will be active there if you have any questions. And also, like, make sure to just drop on Mondays, because these are some patterns that you guys need to see, you guys need to look at with me, and I'm sure we'll make amazing profits this year. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm seeing you next time. Cheers.